call sign.
In today's modern day and age, you know, with cars with like 75 miles per gallon and all that jazz, zero road tax, like, all we've got to get up to is 88 mile an hour. It'd be like
Third.
30, 45, top out at 60. Oh, fuck, where's there a hill? That would be Back to the Future 4.
On your Lost in Allegro.
No, but they come back, right, and they haven't got a DeLorean or a V8 American power car. What they've got is they've got, like, I don't know, 1.1 EcoBoost Fiesta, right? But they've got to get to 88 mile an hour, and the mission is not like, we've run out of plutonium, or...
Plutonium?
Plutonium.
I thought you said plutonium.
Plutonium is the shit that
My Little
comes
Pony.
from... No.
Smurf Pony.
No, plutonium is another thing that we'll move on to in a second. Right, we'll finish the joke or the conversation on before. So, the Back to the Future before will not be them looking for plutonium or the fact that his kids are retards and been fucked by Biff, but the fact that they can only have a 1.1 litre EcoBoost and they can't physically get up to 88 mile an hour unless they find a hill like the one in High Wycombe that's got a roundabout at the bottom, which I crashed into one time. Another story. Plutonium is what unicorns poo out.
Plutonium.
Plutonium.
Cough all over the screen. Anyway, it's Patchman21, and this is to be named later. Friend of mine.
That isn't an actual. I'm not to be named later. My name is to be named later. That is actually, Google it. To be named later.com. Email me. Fine.
To be named later at guesswho.com.
Anyway, so we are in son's room.
Fuck off, this is my room.
This is, yes. And my son comes in and constantly badgers me that why is your 50-year-old friend room got more toys and is better than mine and why is he so much cooler than you? To which I reply, has money and no kids. If I could get away with you, I'd have a cool room too. So,
which I'm sure he loves to tiny little bits.
Yes, he does.
So this is my attempt at blogging or vlogging or whatever it's called. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm intrigued to find out. And the only way I could get this gentleman in here to amuse and entertain is to ply him with alcohol. So we're drinking Coke.
You didn't offer me alcohol. I didn't know. He offered me special sesh down. That's how he told me I was going to kill.
You're my friend, or short boy.
Massive Family Guy fan. Herbert the Pervert is my favourite character.
Herbert Lollipop.
Oh. I had a Herbert the Pervert when I was growing up. Oh, I did. It's my Uncle Ned. Shit. I like. I will get distracted in this room because there is so much eye candy. I will get pan around and show you. You will just need like a week of your life. Can I have that?
No, you can't have anything in this room.
You don't even know what I'm asking for.
I don't care because I love everything. Anything on the floor, I will negotiate.
Carpet.
Like empty boxes.
Carpet.
And there's a couple of stands.
This was on the floor. That's
my back scratcher.
Is that a Freddy or a zombie back scratcher?
Just a zombie back scratcher.
Imagine, really.
I love back scratchers. There's my actual practical one. The orange one's my practical back scratcher.
Imagine, like, I need my back scratched by his.
Is that on your naked skin, you fuck?
Let's say it's not.
Oh, dude, that's minging.
It's not me. I had a shower.
So your slewed off skin?
No.
Is out all over my lovely zombie back scratcher.
Hold on a minute. My slewed off skin is over your my lovely smooth zombie skin. There's blood and gore and all. I'm just adding authenticity to this. Is all I'm doing.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay, right. So
before we begin, yes, we haven't begun, by the way. We're a bit short on ideas. So what I'd like to do is we're going to put a poll up in the top corner with some ideas, and we don't want you to.
Let's do that thing. Right, ready?
Do you even watch my fucking videos?
No, but we could do that. I could do that. Dong, and you can make something appear.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's
That's
why I'm pointing up there.
So we need to do it together, right? So, dong.
Clueless fuck. Hold on, let me just have a quick look where you're pointing, make sure you're in the right space.
Make sure it's in the wrong place.
Where do you think it's going to be?
Around there. There?
That angle.
There?
Bring your hand back a little bit.
There?
Back there. Yep, back there. All right.
And then shoulder. Anyway, so
Tell me what ideas, what we can chat about. We're currently using a random question generator on, what is it? It's conversationstarter.com generator. So we're just clicking it and talking bollocks. So ignore the majority of the conversation. It's going to be a fucking long video, so feel free to skip through.
this hasn't been the first time this conversationstarter.com has been used. I've used this before. Doesn't know this, but I've actually used this and Googled this before going out on dates. All right, sorry. Patchman doesn't know about this, but I've used this site before and I've gone on it to try and get random ideas for when you're going out on a date. For things to come up with. So some of them where, you know, if your sister or your brother walks into a bar, have you ever looked at them and gone, no, you can't ask them kind of questions. It does come up with some random...
That's not what I want this channel to be about, but if it swerves that way after a couple of drinks, we'll see. I've only got an older brother, so, you know.
FYI, I'm already drunk, motherfucker. Anyway, let's push a button. Let's push a button. So, we've got...
what would you be doing if you were not here right now?
Easy.
Having a life.
Masturbating. What would you be doing?
Yeah, furiously.
Did we go straight there? We went straight to where you didn't want to go.
We're more or less leapt straight over that line that I've drawn.
I would be attacking the gates of, I don't know... Mordor. So, yeah. On my chessboard.
And I have to constantly prompt you all through this.
No, you need to, because FYI, I'm not denying I'm drunk. And if you want to know where to get drunk, we have a good bar to go to. It's just there. Noel will put up a little thing saying anywhere. Right.
But there,
yeah, where would I be right now? I'd either still be at the pub, or I'd still be at home. If I wasn't
masturbating, as we said earlier. Would you be in the pub masturbating?
I've done it. I
think you've been in the pub and had sex, but I don't know if you wouldn't have had a wank in the pub.
Did have sex in the pub, didn't I, that time?
You've had a few bits of sex in the pub. Hopefully a few of our friends won't watch this.
Me, for fuck's sake, as well. I'm so impressed. Oh, can I have that?
Will you stop trying to nick shit off you? Which one is it you're after?
I think...
Is it the ring? Did you want my ring?
Your ring ain't ring ain't that shiny.
No. My ring isn't that round, to be honest. That's the one ring.
That's the ring, isn't it?
Yeah, with the little Elvin lightning shit in.
My precious. Do I have cute eyes? You have the give me the ring, give me my precious eyes.
You have been drinking, haven't you?
No, not even a drop. Okay, anyway, so where would you be right now if you weren't here? And that's quite an easy question.
I'd be downstairs watching The Big Bang Theory.
No, because that's here. If you're not at home, you're only either in three places. You're either at home, work, or at the pub.
Yeah, a pub of any description. So sometimes I'm at work, I'm in the pub as well. Sometimes I work from home with a beer, which is like...
Multitasking is all that is.
Can't physically multitask.
Can you not?
What you can do is manage X amount of jobs badly, because what you do is lose focus on others.
No,
all these women who say they can fucking multitask, bollocks.
That's why they're not.
What they can do is do lots of little jobs badly at the same time. Somebody who's answering an email, checking their texts, and looking after a baby is doing three completely separate jobs. They're not multitasking, but they're not putting any focus on any given task. They're just jumping from one to the other, losing focus on the last one, then coming back to it, having to rethink about it and then crack on.
I disagree.
If you disagree, put something in the comments.
No, I disagree. I did some multitasking the other day. I got told off for it, so you might be right. Maybe something slipped somewhere. Some bloke called me a wanker out the window of his car and started flashing his lights at me and everything. But in all fairness, I couldn't turn my full beam off because I was smoking a fag, drinking Red Bull and trying to send a text at the same time I was driving. So
multitasking at its best.
Yeah.
And safest.
No one died.
Yet.
Well, not yet. I mean, at that point, I'm home now and it's gone. So, you know, that's
So
completely
the
over.
squeal of brakes and the sound of smashing metal behind you doesn't actually impact on your feelings towards multitasking.
No, that
in
was
a car.
definitely just on the soundtrack to the CD. It was a garage CD.
Well, you just sounds of a garage. Like
Well, no,
clanking
you know,
metal
like garage, like, you know, 90, I don't know, 99. No, not Boots and Cats, it's more Boots.
Just boots.
Cats.
Boots.
Cats, Boots. But it's, yeah, so it might have been, actually, it might not have been, I don't know if it would have been. Maybe there was a car crash, I don't know. But my car is fine, and I unfortunately still have a driving licence.
Unfortunately. I just know it's been on you and it freaks me out now.
It's good.
That's a long one. That could have got down to your arse crack.
No, I didn't, because when I pushed it in my hoodie, it kind of detracted.
Is that detracting?
Is that detracting?
Well, it's telescoping. And
That sounds like something.
What's the opposite of telescoping? Answers in the comments, please.
Telescoping. That's extract. No, extracting is when you take something away. You extract something.
Yeah, that is telescoping.
That's telescoping.
And that is
detracting.
No, detracting is when you take. Oh God,
detracting is when
I sound like a complete retard now.
Oh, if only you had some sort of computer system where you could Google that and find out what that meant.
What is the opposite of
telescoping?
Telescoping.
It's going to come back with something like double docking, isn't it? It's not going to be. You can't put anything into a random search engine.
Are you talking Rule 32? Is
Yeah.
it 32 or 34?
Ted.
No,
let's Google where we're going. Look at that black cock. You know, you can't.
I remember that.
Yeah, you can't put anything into Google without getting back black cock.
Right, you're going to fly solo for a minute while I get myself a fresh drink. Are you ready for one?
Yeah.
Shall I bring it up here? Save us fucking around. It means we won't have any ice because my fridge is dust.
Oh, no. Is it broken?
Well, it's not broken. I can't plug it in because it's so fucking noisy. We wouldn't hear ourselves over it.
That's the one you were going to sell me.
Yeah. I wasn't going to sell it to you. I was going to give it to you. Don't come Charlie Big Bollocks with me, mate. Yeah, I said, do you want it?
Yeah, I want it. Let's get it. Let's get it out now.
No.
Let's unbury it.
Dude, no.
And then all this other shit will technically be on the floor.
Yeah, I know.
Technically, it's mine.
Some of that shit you can have. Well, your boy can have because I'm not letting you have it.
Oh, boy, I'm too young and cool to have a son.
The one you talked about right at the very beginning.
Yeah, he's wicked. Okay, right. So going off to get me alcohol, so I'm going to find something to entertain us online. And I don't know if you can, if the computers are, if the camera's in shot. The computer, is it?
No.
If you can move it for you, like just a little bit to put it in shot, and then I'm going to find some stuff to entertain us.
No.
For the general public.
Shit out of them, yeah. Go on, I'll let you
Then
do
you
that.
could repost them and go, oh, okay, this is what someone actually thinks.
You know they do reaction videos.
Well, that's what I was going to do. But you ruined it.
You want to do a reaction video?
No, you ruined it for yourself.
Oh, fuck you.
Let's make it happen. I'm looking at this one.
Bernard, that's your new name, Bernard.
I'm looking at this one here.
That's actually, I was really pleased with that one.
Oh, he's really pleased. Let's see what happens. Is that cat in the hat?
Do you want to finish that? Cat in the hat. That is...
Cat in the hat. So this is Noel's...
So do you want me to zoom in on that or do you want to be in shot as well?
Whatever you want to do. I'm
Okay.
just going to watch them and comment over the top while you're going and getting me.
Okay, right. That is you where your head is now. You can see the screen. So when you play that, take it to full screen. Just double click it. Jobbed. And you can react.
I work with a computer every day. I've got up in the world.
Do you want to finish that or do you want me to just put more in?
No, bring another glass.
Bring another glass. I'm not filling this glass. It's not your fucking son's bedroom. I know this is bedroom 21 and I have another unboxing. It's an unscheduled shirt punch. So there we go. I ordered this. Can't remember what it was. It was over 4 weeks ago. Long wait. Obviously through customs from Canada. So I've totally forgotten. I think it's Tim Burton, something along those lines, and a blind bag sort of thing. One of their
We all have Tim Burton.
Bag thing. So
Box looks a little bit battered.
For it. Usually with stuff like this, I will order it.
Box looks a little bit battered.
Sacrifice a decent T-shirt. Just use it as a giveaway, but like that.
Box looks a little bit battered. It looks like someone in customs when it's come over obviously one of two things: either likes the shirt punch and knows what it is and thought "fuck you" and jumped on it because he knows he can't have it, or two, it's just been battered and everything in there's mullered.
Had one really good one, the Punisher one. The rest have been a little bit rubbish, so we can do it. There's always the price on the side and any other bits and bobs, costings.
It's a good job there's no children or kittens or clothing in there because he's used a Stanley knife to cut it open and probably cut through it all.
Stuff like that, and we'll work our way backwards. Alright, let's have a look. So hopefully, let's get rid of that paperwork. Okay, so t-shirt first.
£21.64.
Oh yeah, it's quite nice. Not really for me, but I think my missus will love it.
If it's not for him, that means it's for me.
So it's the
Crispin.
Yeah, so this is the t-shirt. Yeah, Tim Burton's Tragic Toys for Girls and Boys. So this is the t-shirt that came with that. So it's Tim Burton theme. So we have the t-shirt. Again, nice, good.
Are you saying anything?
And along with that came this, the Tragic Toys, which I just really like the look of. So I'm really pleased that we got that. So we have the three members in here. So part of the boys and toys for boys and girls. We've got.
Now, for anyone watching this in America, they will understand the saying "mint in box." Noel has quite clearly missed this because someone has quite clearly karate chopped the shit out of it and done a full Nelson on it.
Watch the whole thing.
Stain Boy.
He's just mentioned that he does mention it, so I'm going to miss that part.
Which is the fellow in the middle there. And the girl with many eyes. And
She's like the opposite of me.
Robot Boy by the looks of it. Pretty sure those are the three that we've got there. Unfortunately, a little bit dent. That's sort of really been crushed, which is a shame. I'll probably take them out anyway and just display them as is. Okay, so that was.
He's going to take them out of the box. He's taking them out of the box. Motherfucker. Oh! No longer mint in box. Worthless. Might as well give them to a child. Them child's toys. Right, okay.
The t-shirt and the these figures came in one, and I think they were $10. And then I added the $9.99 bundle, which came with a vinyl figure. Ronan, cool, Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't got this one. I do have a Guardians of the Galaxy 2 in my collection, so that'll fit in nicely. Oh, chuffed with that. That's fantastic. So that $9.99 I spent.
You stop kicking this shit out of my...
Sorted itself out.
You do?
That's good. Very pleased with that.
I don't have this
Also
one.
with the comic again.
It's the only fucker he doesn't have.
The comic, because I don't do them, but it's quite great, quite nice. So I'll probably give that away.
Mine.
It also came with a blind bag with some cards and a notebook. Now, the cards, I thought there might be these chopping block. They're trying to give this away left, right, and centre. So I might just leave those wrapped up and again and the giveaway. The notebook.
My son's Christmas present.
This is the Star Trek communicator. I've probably got one of these, but I quite like it, so I'm not disappointed.
It's got a pause it for him.
Just a little tiny notebook, but it said notebook. It could have been any one of the notebooks that had come through.
Is that a fucking
4
notebook?
weeks ago. Long wait. Obviously through customs from Canada. So I've totally forgotten. I think it's Tim Burton.
You started it again from the beginning.
And a blind.
Why would you do that?
No, we're going here.
Models.
Here.
They come through.
So this is the
Could have
notebook
been
that I want to
anyone
look.
Disappointed.
Click in the middle to pause the video.
But It said notebook. It could have been any one of the notebooks that they come through. So we've got about 6 of these things in there, different models.
Okay, so I'm going on a date. Or I'm going out for a club and I have this little bad boy. And it's pocket size, so it can fit straight in your pocket. Star Trek on the back. Girls love it. This bit. Alright, it's a bit of fun. We all know it's a bit of fun. That's all it is. But still, the fact that you're going to go... What's your number? is priceless. Because no one will go, okay, yeah, what's your number? You would have to go... And then turn the first page and go, it's not actually a real one of them. It's just a bit of paper. But still, love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm stealing that. That's fine.
I've got 2, so you can have that one.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't admit to having more than one of those, should I?
I'm getting the other one as well.
It looks like we have Assassin's Creed already.
Ooh, now hold on, I'm going to pause this. Now I'm going to say straight off from the top, Assassin's Creed. All right, pretty cool. Let's see how this continues.
Here we go.
Wank.
I don't play Assassin's Creed, so I don't know who these people are.
That's like the worst, shittiest character ever.
Everything, the little plasticky thing in there.
That's the stand. Straight out of the box. Don't give a fuck. It's not an American at all in the slightest, are you? Rip it out of the box. Pretty English.
Assassin's Creed. How that works. If you know what this is, by all means, stick it in the comments. There we go. Does anyone know who that is? I have no clue.
One of the it's like he's the equivalent of a mushroom on Mario.
But anyway, that's quite cute. Like,
you know, a bad mushroom that you have to just jump over.
And it looks like there was a print as well. Now, that's definitely not on the manifest, so this is like a little extra.
Like
so,
Doctor Who, isn't it?
Like it as well. So we've got Doctor Who print, Cyberman, Sonic Screwdriver, and all the other bits and bobs there. That's excellent. I'm really, really pleased with that. As I say, I'm assuming that the value is going to be well into the plus figure, so I've actually done quite well here. So what I'm going to do is I'll put a poll together, and what I'd like to do, card section in the top right, you should see the option for a poll. So is it going to be your favourite item, the T-shirt, the Guardians of the Galaxy Pop?
I've already made up my decision on my most favourite thing in all of this. I don't know if you can see it quite clearly. I'm busting for it now. It's the cup of tea right up here.
That's coffee. I never drink tea.
It looks like tea because you left it there for so fucking long. Now, I'm being honest. Okay, in all honesty, the little notepad. I am taking it on my next night out. How you doing? Do you like Star Trek? Okay. Got any friends? I won't be able to ask that question. Should be gone. But this is gonna. I like this. Okay. For me, out of everything there, I'd like to have a look at the comic book, because a lot of the comic books that I get, you give to us, and I read them, and actually I'm getting quite into them. Weird thing, it's that you know, the writing's good on them, you know, the pictures are good on them, everything on them, but
they are excellent quality. I just don't do comics.
The pop head things, yeah, you've got hundreds of them, and I get them. They're all the characters that are a little bit quirky. It's the same thing. It's the equivalent of the cars. You used to be able to get a model of cars that were a little bit quirky and whatever. No, that's, you know, they're decent kind of cars. Now, pass that to me. He just showed me it, and like anyone again in America, there isn't. I don't think there will be one person in America that is going to turn away. Maybe that one. That one, they're probably going to say my grandma crashed one of those. Can we see that? That way a bit. Just there, yeah. Can we see that? Yeah. So you know that car from Supernatural. You know. Wank, but I don't think there will be any American ever, and if there's one, you need to just message in that doesn't want Eleanor. All right? There won't be one. You all want one, didn't you? There you go. There's Eleanor, a Shelby GT 500, you'd all be there like a fat kid on cake, wouldn't you? So anyway, yeah, that's the most famous car in the world. Apart from, what's red? Apart from probably the other most famous car in America, the Back to the Future DeLorean. FYI, that come in one of his boxes. It's free posters, and he's put them all together. Jesus. Right, okay. You got mail. Out of all of this lot, I think the comic, the poster, the Doctor Who poster, I like that. The notepad, and I think the rest of it, the T-shirt maybe if it was my size. I like Hat in the Cat.
It's the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, but it's the Hat in the Cat, isn't it? Or
Well, this one.
Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I like
It's
that.
a bit big for you, is it?
Yes.
2XL.
2XL. It's a little bit big for me. So, but yeah, no. Good video.
Right.
Good video.
The tragic toys for girls and boys.
That you took out of the packet and now they're fucked. You left them in a broken packet. A broken packet is better than an open one. Now they're dusty. They're pretty cool though. I've just seen something that I've been looking for a very long time. I can't really tell you because it's in the room. I want to say me Patchman 21 is in the room. I've been searching for this in the in the virtual world. You don't need to move the camera. I'm going to get it. And I haven't found it yet. I've just found it here. So it makes me a real life one of them. I've been looking for this forever. Yes. I'm a massive Fallout boy. Yeah, that's mine. Anyway, so moving on. My pockets will be full by then, alright, people. Let's crack on. And we're going to pause this now. So that was me looking at one of the unboxing videos. When I say, I mean Patchman 21. He's going to beat that shit out of that. Well, that's the 4th time I've said your name, so you need to look for him.
It's all right, Ruben.
That's right. I'm saying my real name. And where I live. I'm not homophobic.
You don't want people knowing where you live because it's your home, so you're not homophobic.
No. Love me house. Right.
Are you done reacting? Shall I pan back out again and join the service? Or you in the back of my bald
pause it
head?
for a second and we're going to go to a different shot of us sitting in different places because I'm going to take a Richard III and
He's going to go and do a short play.
Anyone English will know what that means. Anyone American, you ain't going to have a clue.